Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I am at the fertility clinic, which I'm very excited about. I cannot believe we are starting. I feel like the journey has started, but now it is officially, like, it is here. We have our baseline appointment today, which I'm trying to go back on memory about what each appointment is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have blood work today. They're probably going to do a vaginal ultrasound, check to see how everything looks. I am still on my birth control, so I'm sure they're going to give me directions on like what's next. And then I ordered my medication, so my progesterone and oil shots, which I am not looking forward to. So they'll instruct me when to take all that, and then also estrogen. So I have everything I need. Today I'm going to find out kind of like where I'm at baseline and what to expect and what to do going forward. But guys, I have not been to this location since I walked out when I graduated. That's what they call it, when I was pregnant with Liam. Once you hit a certain weeks pregnant, they're like, right, you're a free bird, go find your regular OBGYN, and that's it. And when you're going through IVF or like the fertility journey and they tell you that, you feel like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Like, what do I do now? So it's just kind of like really nostalgic to be here and to be starting this journey again. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to start trying for baby number 2. And Larry and Liam are at home, but they have sent their love along with me. So let's go inside. Let's see what we're getting into and go from there. All right, guys, I'm all done. I'm back in the car, and it was so nice. Like, it was just, honestly, I remember the journey in the beginning, like the first time, probably because I know what to expect now. So if you guys are going through the journey, I know it can be really overwhelming, very, a lot. And of course, there's gonna be moments of that. But today, like, honestly speaking, I just feel so relieved. I feel relieved. I feel at peace. I feel very good about just everything. Like, I feel very good. So today was great. And the nurse that I saw was actually one of my nurses last time. She's like, long time no see. And she wanted to see pictures of Liam. So I showed her a couple of pictures. And we were just talking about how like crazy the times were at that time. Like, I was like, yeah, it was COVID times when I came. We had to fill out the sheet with the symptoms, wear the mask, like all the things, like total different vibe. And we were just talking, and it was really nice to see a familiar face too, because everybody else in there is different. I did not notice anybody else in there except for her. So it's always really nice to see that familiar face who, you know, knows your journey, knows your story. And she was there through the thick and thin with me last time. You guys know that if you were there for that, there were definitely some ups and downs and some bumps in the road, but Liam was the outcome of that first IVF cycle, and it was amazing. So, and he's amazing. But yeah, now we are going back for baby number 2, and things are good. So we did a vaginal ultrasound. I am stopping birth control, no more birth control. So I am probably going to get like a residual period or post bleeding from stopping birth control. And then I'm immediately going to start my no, not the progesterone. My Siri is trying to listen to me. My estrogen. So I have oral and vaginal estrogen to take, which is going to arrive tomorrow from a special kind of pharmacy type thing that we use with IVF. So I'll start that, which, as my nurse just said, fluffs up the lining and gets it nice and fluffy and beautiful to await our little embryo. So yeah, guys, anyways, I hope I'm not boring you with all the details, but basically it is time. It is absolutely time. But let's hit the road. I've been listening to my audiobook. I've been listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which has been very nice. I'm going to make a couple of phone calls, update people on my appointment, and then get back to listening to my book for the journey home. I'm home from the appointment, so I'm going to make myself this mushroom ravioli. This is so good. You just boil it in water for about 4 minutes, and then I always add a bit of olive oil on top, a little bit of lemon, and some Parmesan cheese. This is probably very sinful to some of you that I'm using this, but it is good on there. And then I'm gonna make my olive oil salad. So I get the spring mix, and then we're just gonna drizzle olive oil on there, put some of these olives on top, and then some cut up tomato, and it's delicious. time for the massage. And that is it. My new favorite salad. So you have your greens, your healthy fats from the olive oil, olives, and delicious tomatoes. You can add whatever toppings you want. But yeah, it's really yummy. Oh, and salt and pepper. And here is our very beautiful raviolis. Oh. I was shaking my creamer and smacked right into the cup. Okay, so while we let our chai tea steep, I usually don't add any creamer in my tea, but today I felt like adding some of that pumpkin spice creamer in there, so we'll see how that tastes. And now I'm just gonna get out of my jeans. As soon as I get home, which I've actually been home for a little bit now, I like to get right out of my jeans, right into cozy clothes. It's like a sin to be in your jeans at home, I feel like. That is very dramatic, but I love to be in my cozy clothes. So let's find ourselves some, no, I don't want those ones. I want these ones. They're comfortable pajamas. I've just laid Liam down for his afternoon nap. And I don't think I've updated you guys in a little bit. Remember I was talking to you guys about his rashing. And the doctor wanted us to give him Benadryl, so we're giving him Benadryl every 6 hours like she said. But he still has a rash every single day. So I called back and I'm like, yeah, we got to do something. So originally she didn't recommend allergy testing for him, but I think that changes things. So I'm taking him back. I'm like, it's great. The Benadryl is like, but the rash is still there. So I'd like to know what's causing that. So we have an appointment for that tomorrow. And then, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. Right now, Larry and I are just gonna kind of like cozy up on the couch. We're both reading new books. Let me change really quick and then I'll talk to you guys about the books. Cozy clothes are in, and look who's under here. You guys probably can't even tell. And then, there you go. Lexi's under there. So the book that I've started reading, which I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about, is It Ends With Us. I'm very late to the party with this, but this is the second book that I'm reading by Colleen Hoover. Her books are just so easy to read. I love them, and so far I really like the book. I am about a quarter of the way through, and then Larry is reading, what's the title of that, hun?
Devil in the White City.
Devil in the White City, which is based, or it is a true story.
True story.
Yeah. Larry's friend on his baseball team gave him that book to read. They're like switching books off, which is really cool.
It's about the Chicago's fair in 1895 and probably one of the first known serial killers in the United States went by the name of H.H. Holmes. And he preyed upon people that were going to the fair in a building that he had constructed with secret passageways and secret rooms and a crematorium in the basement, and he ended up confessing to 27 murders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Larry's filling me in on that one as he reads. It is creepy. Like, this guy, guys, if there's to say that somebody is definitely the worst of the worst, this is one of those situations. It's terrible. But yeah, per usual, Larry's reading real life events. I'm reading fiction. So yeah, we're gonna dive in and just relax and read for a little bit. I'm really hoping that my tea is not as milky tasting as it looks, because right now it's like severely milky. Let's try it. Oh no, it's good. Well, I think it still needs to steep a little bit. I am in the kitchen making some dinner now. It's gonna be a simple dinner night, some leftover pizza in the oven, just some frozen things thrown on a tray, baked in the oven, keeping it simple. And I wanted to show you guys something that I picked out for my mom and I on Amazon. I will link them down below in case you guys are interested. But I am in this journey phase of life of really trying to de-stress, bring positive energy, and just kind of like reshape, refocus my mind. I decided to pick up the 5-minute journal. I did some research on these journals. Apparently they're very popular journals. They were recommended on, I think, Vogue, Cosmopolitan magazine, and a couple of other places. So I picked up 2, one for myself, one for my mom. This is what they look like. And then it's basically the 5-minute journal every day. The lifelong learners and doers, you're changing the world every day. And it says, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. The 5-minute journal is not a magic pill, although there is certainly some magic at work here. You still have to do the work in the real world. Get out of your comfort zone, take action, and make magic happen. This journal is your guide. You are ready. So it's basically prompts. It explains a lot more in depth and in detail, but I'm going to skip ahead all of that. It's about gratitude, daily affirmations, the night routine, explaining all the things, weekly challenges. So then it's like a prompt to fill in the blanks and such. So, for example, you fill in the date on this page here, and then you're gonna write 3 things that you're grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmation, highlight of the day, and what did I learn today? And you basically fill this in every day. So you have to dedicate 5 minutes to every day to sitting down to do it. And I thought it would be nice to do it. So my mom and I think could really benefit from this. So we're gonna do it together, keep ourselves accountable, and go from there. So again, I will link them if you guys are interested in them. I just think that it's a nice touch. So it's going on evening now. I think it is 5:15. It is 5:15. And oh, what was that movie called that we watched last night? I don't remember. It was on Netflix. It was cute. It had such a great cast lineup. It had Vince Vaughn. It was an older film. Okay, Larry's gonna let us know what it is. It was cute. I don't think it's one that I would watch again, but it was really cute to watch once. It's funny.
Couples Retreat 2009.
Couples Retreat came out in 2009. And then one that I highly recommend, which is definitely a sappy love story, gets all the emotions going, which I'm sure you guys already have seen. If you haven't seen it though, check it out. It's called Love Again. It is so cute. Tugs on the heartstrings. It's just that perfect comedy romance with a splash of like tears is essentially what it is. And then this week, guys, hi little man. He's just like gotten so grown up on us. I don't know what to do. He is literally, I mean, he is a toddler, but he just is like forming into the cutest little boy. Like he is no longer our little baby. I keep scrolling through like old pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, our little nugget is growing up so fast. Anyways, it is officially Hell's Kitchen week. If you're a huge fan of Gordon Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen, hello, it's Hell's Kitchen time. Also, so many of you update on the Spectrum Times freeform situation. Some of you guys said it's working for you. It is still not working for us over here. A lot of people said that they had to call Spectrum and then they get like a $15 credit and something else or another, I don't know. So we're just gonna have to call Spectrum and figure out what's going on and what we should do to move forward. But anyways, it's a whole silly thing with that, but I think they're in some kind of a negotiation of some sort. I don't really know, with Disney, Times, Spectrum, Times, Freeform. I don't know what the deal is, but the good thing is we have all those movies on DVD. We have them on the apps, so we can watch them anyways. It's just something about like watching them on TV while it's happening with everybody else that's watching at the same time in the world just seems kind of fun. But I'll just look it up on their Instagram, be like, what movie is playing tonight? I'll look at Larry, be like, right, it's Hocus Pocus. Let's watch Hocus Pocus tonight. Although we haven't watched any Halloween movies yet this year. I feel like we're gonna dive into that October 1st. I'm still contemplating doing the Vlogtober, that's what it's called. Vlogging every day in October for the first 2 weeks. But we'll see. I haven't like fully committed to it yet. We're just gonna see how I'm feeling, how life is going and stuff like that. But I'm hoping to do it, but I think that's when the Halloween decorations will come out. We're gonna decorate the Halloween tree, all sorts of fun things. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna get this food in the oven and we're gonna have some dinner and then relax with a show. Larry, what are we gonna watch tonight? Are we gonna pick out a movie? We're gonna pick out a show? If you guys have any movie or show recommendations, let me know in the comments below. Hello, are you walking? Look at you go. of the shower? Out of the shower, out of the bath. You've got some curls. You've got some curls, little guy. Bye. You go on your journey. Hi. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, you do know what you're doing. Hi, bud. Yeah. You're trying to get that camera. He is really just this